It's lit, fam.
Lit family. I have a lit family. Their names are John and Ben. They're on fire right now. I should probably do something about it.
Get the extinguisher!
Nah, that's all right. They're
Off.
what doesn't kill them will make them stronger.
We will become fire sprites.
They'll become the Flames Heatsman, whatever his name was. Guys, we died to this guy before. You can skip his... Look how considerate Toby Fox was. He made it so we can skip his dialogue.
I could skip.
Or you can hear it again if you want.
You told Mediton there was something cool behind him. Really? Where?
Dude, there's a switch on his back, though. Those are expensive.
Clever. Very clever.
Okay. Cool. All right. Dude, Pogs.
Pogs. That was a Pog moment. Chris, I hope you're out there listening.
Hey, John, I just want to let you know that even though you're poggers, you're never going to reach my level.
You know, Chris, I believe it.
Because, well, oh, cool.
I'm glad you believe it.
I mean,
it's true. What's the square root of a flexnart?
A flexnart.
It's a cup full of boogers.
A cup full of booger. Okay, Ben. Okay, when you hear the word flexnard, what do you think?
It's a made-up wood.
Yeah, but what do you think whenever
No,
you
I got
think
it.
of-
I got it from Jimmy Neutron.
A flex. He said it's a flex knot.
Okay, I'm gonna spell it. Flexnart.
Is it one word or two words?
One, I'm assuming. I've never actually seen.
I would assume it's like some gadget, considering the context of the show.
Well, if you weren't considering the context of the show and you just heard the word by itself,
Okay,
what
flex.
would you
I would think.
I would feel like a flexnart would be like a disease or something. Like,
It
not
could
like
be.
not like a disease, but like something that accompanies a disease. Like oh, I got a flexnart on my arm. I think it's because I have lymphoma.
It could be some strange foreign pastry. I would like a
Flexnart.
I would like a flex knot with my bagel.
I would like a flexnart with my bagel. Make sure you cover it in butter. Lather that boy in butter. Butter.
butter.
Hey John, don't forget you got some glams.
I have Glambergs.
They get you They give you 27 HP.
So Johnny, in the context of the show, what is a flex knot?
Oh no! So in the episode that he said it, they went inside one of their friends' dreams, and there was Carl's like, okay, I need context for this. Carl's like the dopey dumb character of Jimmy Neutron.
Yes.
And they went inside his head because he was having nightmares, and Jimmy wanted to go in and fix what was going on, so he had to go inside his nightmares. And apparently in his dreams, Carl usually dreams of him being the genius of the show, and Jimmy's the stupid one. So like they're just sitting there in class, and then Carl's like, you know, the guy with all the attention on him, and Carl's like, "Oh, hey Jimmy, you're an idiot. Why don't you tell me what the square root of a flexnart is?" And Jimmy's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. And he was like, "Your square root of a flexnart is a cup full of boogers."
What's the square root of a flexnard, huh? That doesn't make any sense.
The square root of a flexnard is a cup full of boogers.
And then one of the girls was like, "He did that all in his head."
Oh, look at these ratings.
Dude, you got 10,000, bro.
This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone.
Ooh.
One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show?
Oh. Hi, Mediton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life, vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mediton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh.
No, wait, but they already hung up. I'll take another caller.
Mettaton, your show made us so happy.
Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you.
Mettaton! It's a Mettaton shaped hole in my Mettaton shaped heart!
I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best, anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient.
How does it?
In a few moments,
Oh.
I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience.
Oh.
He flashed us.
Ooh.
That reminds me of it was a Monty Python sketch about a guy. I'll tell you later.
I managed to open the lock. Are you two? Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you? Thank God it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about that, huh?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
You'll finally get to go home.
Legit, brah.
Oh,
There's
I can't open the elevator.
Wait. I mean, I was just going to say goodbye and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's sad.
well, at least the elevator's working.
Yeah, that's key.
We'll have to kill Asgore, but at least the elevator is working.
More than what we have in real life.
Right,
Well, you got plenty of time to think about this, huh?
right.
kiddo?
Benjamin just made an inside joke-esque reference that I definitely understood. Like, I seriously understood it. Like, I wasn't being sarcastic. When you have 4 elevators and only 2 of them work, I understand.
When only one of them's working.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of them was
Guys, we're not determined.
only one of them was working this afternoon.
Oh, crap.
Guys, who drained all the color?
Dude, it's like
The office.
it's like symbolic of something.
Is that the White House? Not the White House.
The Capitol?
The Capitol, yeah. Is that the Capitol in the background?
It's a common dome.
Well, this
design.
is the place. This is the kingdom where monsters live. Get
But
it?
like-
Get it? Because everyone on Capitol Hill is a monster.
Because DC is filled with horrendously disgusting creatures.
Absolutely awful people.
Yes, we're judging all of you right
Yeah,
now.
oddly reminiscent.
What is this? Hey,
It's
wait
like
a second.
the beginning of the game.
It's a golden flower.
Flowers. Flowers be gold.
It's a golden flower.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Oh, look. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain.
In your keychain?
It happens.
Wouldn't it be on your keychain? What is in this room? What is this?
It's a trash can.
Oh, that's cool.
It's full of crumpled up receipts for butterscotch pie.
Recipes.
Actually, wait a minute.
You know what we haven't tried in a while?
The butterscotch
Calling Toriel. Howdy, help yourself to as much as you like.
pie. Nobody picked up.
Come on, we're in like your alternate universe house.
There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Okay, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, do we know?
Azrael, the king's
Ben,
son.
all of your voices sound exactly the same.
Heard the humans call. I'll do another one then.
He brought the human back to the castle.
Ben, try doing that. Try doing what Johnny just did.
Look at his. Yeah, try doing like
the human back to the castle.
That's cool. I like that. I thought he had like a little mustache, that character, so that's why it made it sound like a. You know? Like. Yeah.
It's a golden flower.
Like Toad's.
It's a golden flower. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings.
The king and queen treated the human child as their own.
You're in the ground. What's full of hope?
I mean, that is a very hopeful tone, I guess.
The underground was full of hope.
You took the key and put it in your
It was
put it
also-
on your phone's
Also
keychain.
full of methamphetamines.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Oh, iconic. You know, they made like a little like thing you can buy that's like a little glass stand that's just that frame of you looking in the mirror and saying that. You can
Oh,
get it
really?
from you can get it from Etsy. I'll put a picture of it here. What's this?
It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is nice day today. The ink is still almost wet.
Someone was here.
wrote it.
It's a trophy. Number 1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98.
He was nuzzling noses with presumably his other.
It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy.
And he's a nice dad.
It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside.
And he dresses up as Santa on
Why-
Christmas.
Why is Santa Claus? Why is Claus spelled like that? Isn't there usually an E at the end of Claus?
Santa Claus.
So the
Santa-
monster saint.
Sure.
Saint.
It's a king-sized bed.
Oh,
For a king.
Wait, there's a king that lives here. What's in here? Presents.
There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take
Yo,
it?
take
Sure.
that joint.
I'll steal. You got the heart-shaped locket.
Well, they're presents. What? Someone must have left these for you.
That's true. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Sure. You got the worn dagger.
You should equip both of those, like, right now. So you don't forget. Yeah. Wonder what their stats are. You should, like, yeah, equip it and then look at your stat.
Okay. I have
15 of both.
That's good.
Yes. Last one was 12.
Cool. So do I have to get rid of? I'll get rid of the burnt pen.
I never hit anybody with a burnt pan, but I wonder if it would have any more damage than a normal pan that's not burnt.
I don't know, but
Dusty toys. There was 2 beds in there. That means like whoever lived there had a twin brother or something. I don't know.
There was mention of siblings.
who's the last
that's-
person who read?
You.
I was the
Ben
last
was.
person.
Oh, then one day.
The human became very ill.
He had ligma.
The sick human had only one request.
To see the flowers from their village.
But there was nothing we could do. Everybody was in despair. Everybody died. Okay.
The next day.
The next day.
Was that their, like, the human died? Is that like their teeth on the bottom? We talked about that before, I think.
Maybe.
Is that like their teeth? There's like a skirt they're wearing? I don't know.
Azrael, racked grief, absorb the human soul.
He transformed into a being with incredible power.
I feel like the way we ordered this The way we ordered this is like Ben is coming up with all the voices and me and John are just doing them. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier.
He, carried the human body, into the sunset.
Back into the village of
Where
the
does-
humans.
Where does Ick come from?
It reminds me of like
They're like
language
crystal
from
people.
SpongeBob.
Azrael reached the center of the village.
There he found a bed of golden
Ben
flowers.
was next. and
Carried
now-
the human onto it.
I don't even know what that thing is. How do you do a voice for that?
He's like the water tank.
Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body.
Hey, you killed the child. Hey.
They killed the child! You
There's always that one person in the family. Everyone else is just like this. Then you got that one person.
They thought that they killed the child.
Every family has one. Let's just not say anything because they're dummies. Whoa, so he had the power to destroy them all.
But
Azrael did not fight back.
Clutching the human.
Azrael smiled and walked away. Tinkle, tinkle, hoy.
wounded, Azrael stumbled home.
He entered the castle and collapsed.
Ah, his dust spread across the gardens.
These are edgy frogs. That does fit, really. Like, I feel like they'd have more attitude than seriousness. But then they became philosophical in that fight.
Right. The kingdom fell into despair.
The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night.
The humans had once again taken everything from us.
Ben, these voices are superb.
The king decided it was time to end our suffering.
Every human who falls down here must die.
With everything without souls, we can shatter the barrier.
That was like inaudible for a second. It was like
I was changing it midway through. I was changing it.
It's not long now. King. Oh, wait, all of us. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. King Asgore will get us go.
For a moment, I thought we were saying the same thing. I realized no, it wasn't actually.
no. The
same
first
thing.
3 words were the same throughout all of us.
You should be smiling too.
Aren't you excited?
Aren't you happy?
No, I'm not happy. This music stopped.
The music's.
Because you took too long.
You're going to be free.
I wonder if there's anyone watching that's like really mad that we just like goofed around through all of that instead of paying attention to the lore.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. This is our playthrough, though. So,
There's more
Okay.
dramatic playthroughs of this game.
this place right here looks cool. I want to walk. Do you think at this point, after 7 years of this game, they made like a real life version of this place somewhere in the world?
Must exist in Minecraft.
I was about to say, somebody in Minecraft might have made something like it.
Probably like Wyatt or something. Wyatt made it. Who is that? Is that a Ninja Turtle?
It's been.
So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together,
Oh.
you will determine the future of this world. That then, now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action.
This is what the Great White Throne
You will be
Judgment
judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points.
What?
Huh.
That's why EXP's bad.
A way of quantifying the pain you inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence.
I feel like that's a bit of a stretch, but
Where's
I'll
the
take
Where's
it.
the E?
A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others.
What?
Sans.
But you never gained any love. Cause that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart.
Aw.
No matter the struggles or hardships you faced. You strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love.
Oh my gosh, it's so deep.
Love.
I'm 14.
Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination.
Hey.
So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. All right. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck.
It's interesting that as a kind of to personify his lack of couth, he doesn't have correct capitalization. Like
Yeah,
it's-
because his like it's like in a Comic Sans.
Well, even, like, you can
but
have
they do have
capitali-
Comic Sans and like
you can capitalize Comic Sans. It's just like he doesn't capitalize the first words of a sentence. So
I think you can go up and there's a box in the next room.
All right.
But all right, yeah. Next time with more pressing matters.